Hello, Michelle Taylor, LPCC here. A lot of people struggle with gratitude, and when I ask them to make gratitude lists, they're like, especially when they're depressed or anxious, or they just feel like they have nothing to be grateful for, they really struggle. They're like, life sucks, the world sucks, I just don't have anything to be grateful for. And where I start with these people are their five senses. And what I ask them to do is think about, just start with smell. Obviously, there are some really gross smells in the world. We don't want to think about those when we're in gratitude. So, poopy diapers, farts, rancidness, gross, ew. We don't want to think about that. But what smells really good? If you really think about it, what smells really good? Oh my gosh, freshly baked bread, pizza. Yes, those things smell so good. When I think about those smells, I'm literally changing the chemistry of my brain. I'm going from, oh, the world sucks, which gives me cortisol, to, oh, that gives me warm fuzzies. And when I have warm fuzzies, I'm giving myself some oxytocin. And you're also getting very present because in your body, because you're literally having a memory of a smell in the moment. Smells, woo. And then what about sounds? There are some sounds in the world that are awful. I do not like balloons. I do not like scraping on plates. That brings some cortisol in my body right there. Ugh. But what kind of sounds bring me joy? A D above the middle C on a piano, a D, not the first D, the second D, one octave up. Anytime I hear that D in a song, it's in the Star Spangled Banner. And the rocket's red glare. I don't have a good voice, but if there was a good voice person singing it, brings me chills, it brings me shivers. It's that note that makes me feel warm fuzzies. I love that note. Another sound that makes me feel so happy is the sound of little babies laughing. It's so cute. Or when I hear rain, I'm in Southern California. I don't get the sound of rain very often, but I love it. So I'm now in my senses with my hearing, and I'm like, oh, those give me warm fuzzies, and now I'm getting some oxytocin. Again, touch. What do I touch that feels so yummy and soft? I love feeling like squishy things. I love squeezing things. That brings me warm fuzzies. I love feeling very soft puppies and newborn babies. They just feel so sweet and nice. Oh, also newborn baby smells. God, warm fuzzies there. And then you have taste. What brings you good feelings with taste? So many things. There's so many yummy things in the world. You got to think about what brings you warm fuzzies there. I love my Sidecar gluten-free donuts, the butter and salt version. Oh my God, so delicious. And pizza, if you can eat pizza, warm fuzzies. Coffee, warm fuzzies. In the morning, good coffee, the first little